So my style of work is that I wander around and see if something needs to be done, and then I try and think of the tools that I need to do that. I don't find them, and I just keep wandering around and don't get anything done. So to start being a little more efficient with getting things done around the house, I got a tool pouch. This is a Husky, super cheap from Home Depot. And then I just used an old belt with it. The thing that makes its way into the tool belt first is this box cutter. This is the real standard stout one from Stanley. It's basic retractable blade, and I think the blades I have in here are the Irwin. The big thing for me was I made this leather sheath for this utility blade. What I've found is that putting it in the bag creates like a sheath within a sheath, such that the things that go alongside of it are tucked nicely together. The Stanley utility knife gets put into the custom leather sheath, and then that gets put into the cell phone pouch. The next thing on my list is an ice pick. I would really love to have a Duresta ice pick, but I don't. This is a vintage one, and I really actually like it. Then the ice pick can go in next to that leather sheath, and it gets locked in place. I have the Mora utility bushcraft knife. I'm not sure what model this is. It's the carbon steel version and the polymer handle. And it has the polymer sheath that has a nice click in. And then continuing with the idea of sheaths within sheaths, I just made this very basic tool leather sheath for the Knipex pliers. I like these
Milwaukee brand screwdrivers. I don't know exactly what they do with the tips, but like they bite real nicely.
This is like the flesh cutting zip tie cutter. I inherited this 1-inch putty knife with my house, and I like the handle. I've got some linseed oil on it.
Drill bits, driver bits, Sharpie, various pens and pencils.
So the other pouch, that can be for screws or nails or whatever. The pouches are also big enough if I'm like going up on a ladder that I can have the drill driver. This is like the Milwaukee M12, I think. I've also got this other Milwaukee ruler in there, and this one is nice when you don't want the floppy factor. So those are some of the things that are in my tool pouch, and I thought I'd just bring you along today and share that with you. I'd love to know if you've got something special in your kit, and thanks for joining. See you next time.